The man with the Bibiani-like hair.
Last game, Rafael Mensah with a connection, but what be cleared there by defender and captain Anaba for Goldstarsk. Straight to Ajiti, and Ajiti slip. Referee said that should be an infringement against Rafael Amponsa, who's back in midfield today for Arsenal. Ajiti was so impressive in the first game for Goldstarsk when they played against Protocol, and I'm sure he will want to repeat similar against the Phobians. On the ball now is Bright, watch it on the right side. The pass from Ajiti is poor, and Archie has gone for a throw-in for Arsenal. Picked up again by Transport Mensah, throws one in good one. Ball dropped though and straight to Control, who gets the ball to his defender. That's it. His colleague in defense, teeing up Muhammad Ali. Pretty much like a boxing name. Muhammad Ali back to Benjamin Asari, who now finds Kelvin Osei SCP, who's back in action today for the Phobians. He also goes back, finding his goalkeeper captain, Benjamin Asari. Asari on the ball now for Hartlepool. He finds Muhammad Ali. Ali looks for options, long one from him. Looking for the run of, that is Mensah. Cross comes in though, but back to midfield areas and ball controlled now by Paco, but it's one spot. Goldstarsk, that's a quite ambitious one from, that's indeed Captain Anaba.
It was a clearance, it was a clearance.
The Phobians with the ball in their own half. Asari needs to be careful though. Trying to build from the back, the Hartlepool team. Osei SCB Kelvin. His pass is good, gets the ball to Paco. Paco looks for Pakari. On the run now, can he get to that ball? No, he can't. And Anaba is first to that ball. Put that at safety first. How the ball go for a throw-in for Hartlepool.
You know, in the game against Pando Heart of Lions in the Ghalca Topford match day 1, we saw how Hartlepool had a lot of issues building up from the back. It was either the final pass or it was either pressure from the attackers. But then I think so far they've built up from the back very well.
But if he finds Kakari Martin in the box now for Hartlepool, can he go past the man? Yes, he does so. But his ball has been cleared by Goldstarsk. And Anaba, the captain, looks for options. Press play to the right side now. Gets the ball to right. Watch it. Chere controls with the flow with his left foot. That is Atta rather. Atta controls the ball very well. He finds Francis Trini. Trini to the left side now to Kumi. Atta Kumi controls the ball on the left side. He has nobody on him. Good ball to Ajete. Ajete on the ball now in the box for Goldstarsk. Goes for command and goes down. And referee has blown for a penalty for Goldstarsk. Penalty for Goldstarsk. And guess who it is? Isaac Ajete. He's the main man for Goldstarsk. Penalty for Goldstarsk against the Phobians. Watch the again now. In the box he goes. Run past Rafael Amponsa. And he went down. The referee has blown for a penalty.
This is the easiest penalty that referee Julian Nunu would ever give in his life. So clear. He didn't think for 5 seconds. He knew that it was clear. The attacker was taking the ball away from him. And, well, what was he doing? What was he thinking? Rafael Amponsa. But then again, praise to Isaac Ajete. Another penalty won by the young chap. And now, Bibiani Goldstarsk can draw first blood.
And the same man who scored against Kodoko from the spot, Samuel Atakumi, steps behind this for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Atakumi versus Benjamin Asari in goal for Hartlepool. 18 minutes played. Penalty for Goldstarsk. Atakumi versus Benjamin Asari. Who would go get it done? Who gets it right? Atakumi. In the number 9 jersey for Bibiani Goldstarsk, scored against Kotoko in the first game from the spot as well. This time in front of him is Benjamin Asari.
Black Stars goalkeeper.
Absolutely. Can he get it right? Kumi goes in, taking his time on the ball. Now goes in the shoot side. It's a goal! Atakumi makes it one for Goldstarsk.
Wow. Ghalca top 4 Benghazi, and we're enjoying ourselves here. Atakumi plays the ball right out of the reach of the tall figure of the Black Stars goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari. He reached out for the ball, but trust me, Atakumi knew what he was doing, and Atakumi.
Tell you what,
Atakumi.
Same spot against Ghalca, hit the pole and enter the net. Today, same spot, hit the pole into the net.
Top scorer in the Ghalca top 4.
2 goals to his credit. Atakumi Samuel is the name. Game restarts though. Long ball to the Goldstarsk have headed. A ball still in play, and finally will go out of touch for a throw-in for Hartlepool. 20 minutes done in the first half. Bibiani Goldstarsk, the defending champions of the Ghana Premier League 1. Hartlepool 0. Game on. We have a game on our hands clearly. Ball info from Paku. Ball drops to Kumi on a run, but attack breaks down, and that's SB to the rescue of Hartlepool. SB will look for options, and Abdul Karim. Ball has been cleared though and out for a throw-in for Hartlepool.
One thing that you would always admire about the play of Bibiani Goldstarsk is that they are very patient. They build up from the back and they rely on the strength of the attackers. They know what the attackers can do. So anytime the long balls are sent in, you see that they are there to receive the long balls, and then they deal with the defenders. And I'm not surprised with how he took on that player. And now they had a penalty, they are goal up, and they have to defend this free kick.
Free kick for Hartlepool. And of course, Ransford Mensah has gone in behind this free kick for Hartlepool. Scored from the first effort in the first game. He's the man again for this free kick. Ransford Mensah. Cross comes in a good one, and it has been headed. Boston in play though. On the ball is Muhammad Ali. Cross comes in, but again, a people one, and will be cleared by Goldstarsk. That's Atta with a clearance for Goldstarsk. Ball drops in midfield though. On the ball is Karim. He finds Muhammad Ali. Back to Karim again now for Hartlepool. A man on him. Ball has been cleared, and out for a throw-in for Hartlepool. Throw-in for the Phobian Club.
Well, this is what it means. Bibiani Goldstarsk will now have, at this moment, have 6 points.
Cross comes in, but ball has been blocked, and Hartlepool are back on the ball again. Now Mensah with a shot. A rotation shot from Mensah. Ransford flying over the upright for a goal kick for Goldstarsk. You're live on GH1 TV, also live on Star FM. It is our coverage of the top 4. 22 minutes done in the first half. Goldstarsk 1, Hartlepool 0.
Well, Ben, I was telling you about how the table will be looking like as things stand. Bibiani Goldstarsk will now be comfortably on top with 6 points. And we'll now see the Bando boys come second. And Hartlepool have to come. Yes, as the stands. But it is still, we still have close to,
over about 70 minutes or so left
in this game. So anything can happen.
Corner kick it is for Hartlepool. They, I'm sure, will want to fight back, and that's what the mission will be. Fight back in this game. For George Paku. George Paku is a man on the duties for corner kicks, and so he's there again for Hartlepool. He has about 4 or 5 men in the box to look for. He has been joined though by Kakari on the sidelines, but he will come direct. Good one, it comes in now and easily saved there by Emmanuel Kobe.
Good goalkeeping.
Who will not make any mistake, like we saw earlier on from Aziz Zari of Kodoko.
Yeah, I mean, command his area very well.
Grip on the ball.
Yeah, he commands his area very, very well. He knew when to go up and then had eyes on the ball. A good goalkeeping from Emmanuel Kobe.
Throw-in for Suffolk. Ransford Mensah picks the ball up for the throw-in. Throws one looking for Hamza Issa. Gets the ball to Issa. He flicks the ball on, but to nobody in particular. Ball will be cleared. But ball still in play dangerously, though. Finally out of touch for a goal kick for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Kelvin, referee said that should be a corner kick instead. So corner kick for Suffolk from that incident. And the defender, Kelvin, upon not happy with that call from the referee, but hey, he's a referee. And once he says it's a corner kick, it is a corner kick.
What can you say? A lot of corner kicks. I know some of the investors watching and listening right about now will have to make some investment.
Ball comes in for us. Corner connection came in from Kelvin of say SCB, but off target. So goal kick for Goldstarsk. Look at it again.
Good corner kick, and it came right into the box. He met it, just that he lacked direction on that. If not, it would have been on target.
Good kick from George Paku again with a corner kick coming in, but the connection from Osei SCB not good enough. Ball has been flicked out again by Paku for a throw-in for Goldstarsk. And Bright Wache has been so impressive in the 2 games he's played so far for Goldstarsk on the right side of defense. He's thrown one in and ball in the Hasselhoff half though. Ball has been cleared off the body and referee's flag is up though. So an infringement in favor of Hasselhoff, who needs to fight back and get himself back into this game. 25 minutes of action done. 20 more to go for the first 45 minutes. Hasselhoff 0. Bibiani Goldstarsk 1. SCB on the ball into the beginning half now. He now finds his man George Paku. Looks for options. Long one across field now towards Subon Ting. He wants to control the ball now. He has a man on him though. Can he outwit him? Trying to do so. He gets the ball back to Ransford, Raphael and Posarada. Raphael looks for Muhammad Ali. Trying to get the ball into Hamza. But straight flicked on by Anaba to his goalkeeper in Emmanuel Kobe, who takes his time on this one and while away some time. Emmanuel Kobe was so impressive for Goldstarsk just in the Ghana Premier League season. Kept so many clean sheets. Reason why they went ahead to go on and win the Ghana Premier League last season. But it was a battle. A real battle it was. It was them, Goldstarsk, Heart of Lions, Nation FC at the point. Put them in, but eventually Goldstarsk ended up as winners of the GPO last season.
Funny enough, you talked about all the teams that have been on top of the league with regards to the 2024-2025 season. And then, of course, you would see that Nations FC, we understand, are here in the stands enjoying some good football. They would have really wished to be part of this top 4.
So look at building, but the pass not good enough and will be cleared by Anaba, the captain for Goldstarsk. Ball comes to the body of Kakari Martin, so out for a throw-in for Goldstarsk. Anaba has a huge frame. He's so huge and uses that so well in defending for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Throwing for the miners. Ball on the left side, picked up by the left back, Edward Archerman. He throws one in, but ball has been cleared out for a throw-in. It is for Goldstarsk.
It's still early days yet, but if it should end this way, and it means that Kumasi Asante Kotoko won't wait to spoil the party for Accra Suffolk, knowing that Accra Suffolk would have to win to be eventual winners of the 2025 Ghalca Top 4.
Absolutely. All to play for is Goldstarsk up 1-0 against Suffolk. 27 minutes done. Thrown in by Edward Watson. Ball drops in the midfield. Cleared though by Contour. Headed powerfully there by Kelvin Opong in defense for Goldstarsk. Ball control beautifully there by George Paku. He has to go back. He does so. He gets the ball to Benjamin Asari. You're live on Star FM. Live also on GH1 TV. A very long kick looking for Hamza's run, but cleared powerfully with a header from Anaba. Out he has gone on touch for a throw-in. Throw-in for Hasselhoff. Ransford Mensah. Advertising a long one, looks like it's going to be a long one to the box, but goes for a short one instead. He finds Muhammad Ali. Ali with a cross into the box now. Hangs the ball in the air and easily cleared by Goldstarsk. Attack Kumi on the run. The goal scorer for Goldstarsk. He has the man on him though. He's gone all the way to the Hasselhoff house. He has 2 men coming in. He goes back to Goldstarsk so beautifully. Within protection for Goldstarsk. Kenny Francis. He finds Anaba. And about to Kelvin Opong. Opong on the ball now. To the right side they go. And that's the Boache Chere. Back to Kelvin Opong. Opong with a long one field, but a 4-1 from him straight to Yao Amakobe. But attack breaks down now. Goldstarsk shot comes in. That was a poor decision from Control Emmanuel for Goldstarsk.
You know, when confidence comes like this, you have a lot of options, but sometimes you believe that you can hit the target from that range, and it means that Bibiani Goldstarsk are enjoying their football.
Absolutely. You're live on Star FM. On the ball now is Mohammed Ali. To Raphael Amponsa. Back to Ali. Ali looking for the run of Hamza Issa, who has been quiet so far in this game.
Very, very quiet. And I mean, thanks to the defense of Bibiani Goldstarsk, the likes of Gideon and Abba Bright, Boache Trent, Kelvin Opong made sure that in 29 minutes, Hamza Issa, Martin Kakari, and his people have been quiet so far.
They have kept him under the shade. Very, very quiet night for Hamza Issa. He is indeed a predator. One mistake, one chance, and he will punish you for that. Free kick though for Goldstarsk. There it is. The header came in from Ali, but he was deemed to have pushed Samson Eduku. So an infringement it is for Goldstarsk from the gold-rich city of Bibiani. They are here shining bright in the nation's capital against Hasselhoff in the second game of our top 4 coverage. Emmanuel Kobe in goal, looks for options. Balloons one up goal now. Ball headed powerfully by Osei Sibi, who finds Abdul Karim in midfield for Hasselhoff. Karim, lanky looking Karim. Options very few. That's to go for Kakari. Good ball infield to Kakari Martin. A man on him. He comes infield. Kakari on the ball still for Hasselhoff. Goes back to Abdul Karim. Karim has to go all the way as well to Befi. Amankabe back to Kakari on the right side. Hamza Issa now on the chase. Gets to that ball first. He has to turn back. Kakari is an option. Leaves that and goes all the way to Yao Amankwa Befi. Befi to Kelvin Osei. Now to midfield areas where they will have Raphael and Ponsa in midfield. On the ball now is Mohammed Ali. To sting someone up there and get something working for Hasselhoff. Amponsa on the ball now for us. To George Paku. Paku on the ball now. He has options. Picks one up in the second on the left side. As well, they control the ball for Hasselhoff. Goes back to Amponsa, who will leave it for Ali. Back to Raphael Amponsa in midfield now for Hasselhoff. Options very few. Picks one up in George Paku, who has made a run again. Good passing field, but that was a poor one eventually. Up on the ball now is rather Edward Watkins. Gets the ball out of touch for a goal kick. Will be any Goldstarsk.
I mean, great passage of play from Accra, and that tells you the characteristics of Coach Masood Didi Dramani. This is what he wants from the boys. No panicking. Let's play. Let's move into space. Let's move the defense and let's find men into space and find the right balls. And that is what Accra are displaying here. But trust me, it is a game of football. You can play a good football and still lose the game.
It is football indeed. 31 minutes of action done here, live from the UGG Stadium at Legon in Accra, Ghana. So wherever you're watching us around the globe, this is top 4 action. Match day 2, second game. Hasselhoff down 1-0 against Goldstarsk from Bibiani. Hamza Issa trying to go past a few men. He does so, brought down, and an infringement awarded for Accra Hasselhoff. There he is, Hamza Issa, moving into the midfield areas to try and move and get a few actions going his way. He has been very, very quiet so far. Free kick for Hasselhoff. George Paku together with Ransford Mensah, the 2 men behind his free kick duties for Hasselhoff. About 4 men in the box to look for. Can the Phobians grab the level or the equalizer in this game? 32 minutes now done. Ransford looks for Paku on the right side now. Cross comes in and oh my word. A ball still in play though. Control by Subonting. Gets the ball back to Ransford. Amponsa. Amponsa gets the ball now to, that is Mensah. Mensah gets the ball to Karim. Karim cannot control the ball. Taken over now by Goldstarsk. Control. Would find Edward. Cannot control the ball and out the ball goes for a throw-in for Hasselhoff.
I mean, from that set piece situation, there was an idea. The idea obviously worked. The cross was poor. It was recycled, but we didn't see a shot on target.
So attack breaks down for Arthur Folk, but then of course Attack could not control the ball. And out is gone for a throw-in for the Phobians.
Once again, you can see that they are not panicking. They're still sticking to what the coach wants them to do. Let's not panic. Still play the ball. In other situations, we would have seen them balloon that free kick into the skies, but then he just wanted to go in and find the pass, sending across, and just that the cross was overcooked. But I think that across the hook might get an equalizer pretty shortly.
And the run is on for Kakari Martin in the box now. Kakari Martin, ball has been cleared and it's out for a goal kick for Goldstarsk.
Well, in the Premier League, they met earlier this year, and they played on the 23rd day of March. It was a 1-1 draw when they met at the dance park. Well, Captain Anaba scored a penalty, and then we also saw Asari coming off the bench to score in the 90th minute, last additional time. So it tells you that in games like this, until it is done, it is not over. So, of course, you have a chance.
Aduku on a run now for Bibiani goes in the box. He goes now. Aduku!
Well,
pirañas en una piscina. ¿De verdad? Claro, como línea directa cubre cualquier imprevisto con la casa, las mascotas, el coche, la moto. Pirañas en una piscina. ¿Qué va a ser lo próximo?
Línea Directa, la aseguradora favorita entre nuestros clientes, del mundo real y los de Nevermore.
From the defenseman, and good work on the left side. A shot comes in, the goalkeeper spills it, and it would be the easiest goal he would score in his career.
Coming defending from Osei Asibe, losing the ball to Samson Aduku. The shot came in, saved there by Asari. But there was after justice pouncing up and getting a goal for Goldstarsk.
Well, Benghazi, it might be justice, but for now, we'll call him Prince Atta.
Absolutely. Brilliant goal for Goldstarsk.
Poor defending.
Yeah, it was horrendous from SCB. Giving the ball away easily to Aduku. His shot was piped by Asari Benjamin. And there the man says, hey, I'm here to finish off for my team. Goldstarsk up 2-0. Have to book her down, but they're not out yet.
Well, I was telling you about the last minute goal they scored in the Premier League against Bibiani Goldstarsk. But this is a very tall mountain to climb. And the last time Accra scored 2 goals against Bibiani Goldstarsk was in 2022, where they beat the Stars by 2-1. And that was the last time Hearts of Oak beat Bibiani Goldstarsk. So you'd have to go all the way back to 2022. Tall mountain to climb for them. A draw would put things in shape for them. But as things stand, Bibiani Goldstarsk, Satawale would say, are in a comfortable league.
Comfortable league clearly for Bibiani Goldstarsk. They are clearly confirming to each one of us why they are the reigning Ghana Premier League champions. They seem to be just a shade ahead of all the others. Coach Frimpong Manso, together with Godwin Ablodi and the others on the bench for Goldstarsk, are working some magic with that team. Play resumes and ongoing at the moment, though. Goldstarsk with the ball in their own half. Edward Archerman back to Cheney Francis. Cheney on the ball for Goldstarsk. Straight to Ajeti. Flicked the ball, but also nobody particular out for a throw-in for Hasselhoek. Picked up by Yao Berfi. Ball was not good enough from Berfi. To be cleared now by Punto. After the body of Berfi to out for a throw-in for Goldstarsk.
I wonder how Coach Masudi Ramani would be feeling, would be thinking right about now. Another mistake costing the Phobians this time around. We saw against Panto Heart of Lions in their first game a lot of mistakes, but they, went unpunished. But this time around, Bibiani Goldstarsk say, hey, we are like a teacher and we would punish you. And they've been punished. Now, first half, down by 2 goals already.
Down by 2 goals, the Phobians need to really work magic and come back in here. Abdul Karim on the ball in midfield for Arthurfolk. He looks for Kakari Martin, who wasn't very, very quiet though. Martin Kakari gets the ball to Ransford Amponsa, and he goes down where he has grown for an imprisonment though for Raphael Amponsa.
And you can see the likes of Francis Trainer saying that it was a dive kick, but coach, referee, I must say, was right in front of him, and he saw the touch. So foul, a chance for Accra folk to send in the ball. The last time they got a free kick around that area, it was a goal. Let's see if they can beat Emmanuel Kobe this time.
Can Ransford Mensah work some more magic on the spots upon a free kick for Hartlepool? And he will be there clearly together to Kakari Martin, who is also has joined him as well. Kakari Martin together with Ransford Mensah. They are already behind the ball. A 4-man wall has been formed by Hartlepool. For those who are listening to us on radio, live on Star FM, live on Empire, live on Ultimate FM as well in Kumasi. Looks as though it will be Ransford Mensah, the favorite for this. Ransford, Raphael, and of course now the two of them behind it now. Who will go in for it now? It will be Ransford Mensah and over the upright. It will not strike twice. I cannot strike twice.
No. Well, they are the Rainbow Boys, and if the Bible is anything to go by, lightning can strike twice.
No, on this occasion though, it did not happen. His effort flying over the upright for a goal kick for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Goldstarsk to play next month against JS Kabylie in the CAF Champions League prelim stages. They are shaping up very well for that game against JS Kabylie, if you ask me. But on attack now, it has to hook Kakari Martin. Kakari Martin on the ball still. Oh, what a poor pass from him. He was trying to open up for George Paku, but the pass not good enough. On the ball now is Abdul Karim. Straight to Yalbert's feet. That's an infringement. Put up. Referee has blown for an infringement. Police has all down the step. That's quite dangerous. Yeah.
Very, very dangerous. And high feet there. Oh, it's a 4-4-1. The referee is giving a foul, actually, for a 4-1 for both players. And it got, parts of the opponent, and I think it's a bad one. But then when you watch how Bibiani Goldstarsk have played in this 40 minutes, it shows a mark of a champion. Defensively, very drilled. No mistakes at the back, little mistakes there. And then you see some of the players warming up there. And then, of course, that Michael Osekre.
Well, I see Michael Osekre.
Yeah.
And I see
Chipsa, and of course, the Lion.
All in the stands watching on. And these are some of the players of Heart of Lion in the first game. And the fans out there, look at the phobia. They're so singing. Even though their team is down, Stan Pablos are still here to enjoy the action. Great stuff. Look at that kid.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
I hope he supports fans out of Lion.
You never know. You never know. Live at the UG Stadium here in Ghana, Legon. That was the center of attraction for the Ghalca Top 4 this year. And why not? Friday night football. Having some good time out here. The ball hold up. The player is down the tap, so looks as though Edward Achiman is okay. He's up, but Karim is still down. That's Coach Dramani looking at the board.
Yeah, the tactical board.
I'm telling you.
You need to change some things in game.
Shuffle. Let's see what magic interested happening here.
I wouldn't want to be in this position right now. I wouldn't want to be in this position at all. But I think that the Ghalca Top 4 has served us this year good stuff. And we've seen some bright play from all teams. Kwanto Heart of Lion, Bibiani Goldstarsk, the Marseille Asante Kotoko, and then of course Accra Heart of Oak. So for now, Bibiani Goldstarsk in 4th position to win the Ghalca Top 4 on top with 6 points. And don't forget, they also play against Kwanto Heart of Lion, who have 3 points on Sunday.
So all to play for still in the G Top 4. And the fans out there in the stands, Kotoko fans are still here. Earlier on, they saw their team lose out to Heart of Lions 1-0, but they are still here enjoying some good football. The players are now up on their feet, so play will now resume. Free kick for Hartlepool. George Paku and of course Ransford Mensah, the two men behind the duties for Hartlepool today. For the 3 minutes played in the first half, 2 more minutes to go. Still Hartlepool down 2-0 against Goldstarsk. George Paku and Ransford Mensah. Paku goes in with a free kick. It drops. Controlled by Hamza. The ball will be cleared by Goldstarsk lads. They were trying to bring the ball down. They're going with a shot. Mohamed Ali controls the ball now. Looks for options. Swings the ball across field. To Kakari Martin. Beautiful touch from him now. Going back one man. Martin goes to the box now. Gets the ball in for chance for Arthur Folk. Shot comes in. Goal! George Paco pulls one back for Arthur Folk. Brilliant goal by all standards for George Paco. There he is in your shots. Good play from Karim Martin on the left side. Got the ball in the box. The cross came in from him to Paco. Controlled the ball very well. Unleashed one into the area, into the net for one for Arthur Folk.
Great play, great goal from the young chap there. He had so much space. He took one touch. He didn't raise his head. He knew where the goal was, and all he had to do was hit it into the twine. And now hope is back. Hope is back for Accra Hearts of Oak.
Game on for Hearts of Oak. George Paco, the goal scorer there. 44 minutes played in the first 45 minutes. Hearts of Oak 1, Goldstarsk 2. Game on. Right, Sherep brought down. Referee has blown for an infringement for Goldstarsk.
Well, early on, I told you that the Premier League game that we saw them play this year ended 1-1 with a 90th plus 4 minutes goal. And well, now it was 2-0. Now it is 2-1. Ben, you might see a draw.
We are now into other time now. Outside though against After Justice. And then the ball is still being worked on. Shuffling on the board by Axel Folks technical bench. Let's see the plan and what they will bring to the second half.
Well, I can see some players being given some instructions there for the second half.
At the time, it is going to do in 2 more minutes of other time in this first 45 minutes. 2 minutes for Goldstarsk. Right, watch it today. Goes one for Goldstarsk for headed on by Samson Eduku. Drops to referee has blown for an infringement for half the book. Ball taken in there by the Phobian. Straight to the goal scorer, George Paco. As a man on him, pulled him back to referee has blown for an infringement for half the book. Yellow card flashed to Justice Arthur. Picking up a yellow card for that infringement. There it is. It was all over. Paco pulls him all over, and so referee has given him a yellow card for that. Arthur Justice for the yellow card.
That's what a goal does to you. It gives you confidence. It puts momentum right in your favor, and then you have a chance to score another goal.
Ball thrown into the area of Goldstarsk, but nobody in particular how to go for a goal kick for Bibiani Goldstarsk.
I mean, this goal couldn't have come at the right time for Accra Suffolk going into the second half. Momentum would be high, the spirit would be high, and of course, I'm sure that tactics would change and they would have another plan for.
Gets the ball in, but while he's playing out for throwing, Better picks the ball up now. He throws one down looking for Martin. That's Hamza Ita instead, but attack breaks down. The ball fled now by Gideon Anaba. Out for throwing. Axel Folk with the ball. Yao Amankwa Betty throws one in. Referee Julian Lulu has whistle for the end of the 45 minutes here. What a first time we've had on our hands. 3 goals scored. Have to book our down though. 2-1 against Goldstarsk. But great game out, and that's what we ask you.
Great game. And I feel that this is what the tournament is all about. This is a tournament for big boys and big occasions. Bibiani Goldstarsk showing dominance in the early parts of the game, getting their 2 goals, winning the penalty, showing strength, and I mean, bouncing on the mistakes of the Phobians, leading 2-0. Hearts of Oak coming right back into it. I think that we are in for something great in the second half.
Absolutely. So it's all over here in the first 45 minutes here. Match day 2, second game. Goldstarsk, the reigning champions of the Ghana Premier League, out 2-1 against House Folk live at the YouTube Stadium. My name is Benjamin Yama in here with Jones and She.
All right, so it's the first half action there, and it's ended 2-1 in favor of the Miners. But what's the story? It's halftime now. What's the story going to be like in the second half? We live to see an interesting game in both halves. You saw, but it was Bibiani Goldstarsk who opened the scoring there through a spot kick, neatly converted, and it was Ghana's #1 goalkeeper who had to try as hard as he could. But unfortunately for him, he couldn't save that game. And so it's 2-1 now, and that's the first of action. Atakumi getting that particular goal from the spot kick, and Justice Arthur making it 2. And then Hatofok had to come back with George Paku getting that equalizer for them. So 2-1 it is. I still got in the studio Yao Amankwa Mreku, as well as Eric Bequin here with me. So we'll be taking you through the first half and how it spanned so far. But for your information, Chipsa says I should tell Yao Amankwa Mreku that he's on his way to the University of Ghana Sports Stadium to support. Oh, you did? When he was going, he told me to inform me that he was going and that he's going to support Goldstarsk against you. But you also said you made a call and you realized that they told you the rain has come down. The drizzling has.
Yes. You see, Joe, in everything, I've always advocated for SSB for call-up in the national team.
Okay.
For me, he has been outstanding. But then it's very unfortunate. He has been consistently committing these errors. And for me, I think it's something worrying. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think we should be very watchful when it comes to this one-on-one situation and as to what he wants to, how to kind of do an unnecessary skill at that defensive third. For me, I think in a nutshell, both teams have played well, but then you can see how gelling Goldstarsk have been. Nevertheless, until the balls are rotting, we never say that until the balls are rotting, and therefore I know we will come out strongly. Yes, it has not been the expectation has not been met yet, but then I hope in the second half, since we are able to redeem one, and then the second half, I hope we can score 2 or more. And like I told you, in the afternoon, there was a slight drizzling. That's what I'm saying. So it also reduced the powers that spiritually we did. But then we still hope things will change.
Eric
so I want to no. But he knows. There was a drizzling. Was it true or not? Yeah. So normally when there's a drizzling, that also determines how the powers spiritually how it works. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to football matters,
let the powers come back. Fire.
Anyway, but then another interesting thing, as he was alluding to, Osei Sibi. I saw you shaking your head in a different stance for that, but I'm not sure the particular goal, the second goal from Goldstarsk, we would want to blame Osei Sibi that much.
I'll blame him much because per his pedigree now and where he has played to, deserving even a national call-up, such mistakes are unpardonable. So he could have saved the truth. He could have just put the ball at the truth.
Sure.
You go back, then you organize. I'm a Kotoko fan though, but looking at a coach's perspective, I will tell you Didi Dramani is doing something magical. Because even though they were down by 2, he made the guys stick to the plan that he's playing.
Sure.
And the winger, the one who brought the assist, Kakari keep pushing over there, which they should have deployed more men to stop Kakari. And they left Kakari with that same defender, whom he has been torturing throughout. So, you see, I told you that Coach Didi Dramani will apply more science. Because force, if applied more, it breaks.
Yeah.
And that is what happened because Kakari have run the guy down.
Consistently. Yeah.
And then he passed there as if it was a rocket. And even if it wasn't an assist, penalty could have been gotten over there.
Exactly.
You understand? And that young chap, the midfielder who scored the goal, is a player to watch. Trust me. And I also spoke about Eduku's experience in the contribution before this game.
That's true.
With his experience, both outside, and then it was unfortunately for him, when he came to Kotoko, he couldn't get a chance to. Because I knew him from Takrade.
Okay.
And I know him through Karela. He was a prolific striker. And he's also a tormentor. And somebody, when you give him 5, you take 3 out of it. So such players, you don't joke with them when it comes to the defensive zone. No. Or you want to dribble. So you see, the mistake I was expecting is not from Esibeu, but from the goalkeeper.
Exactly. What I was also coming to.
Because of the way he used to dribble the strikers, Eduku will give you the blank side. You think that you will not go there. So he block here as soon as you move. And he's very sweet.
Yeah, but then you cannot blame Asari with this kind of goal.
No. I'm saying that he's the one I'm expecting to cause this error.
Not
Okay.
Because where the error came, at least it was far from the scoring area. But still, he could have saved that goal by putting it through, come back, organize. You understand? Because so far, Hasselfolk, whenever they lose the ball, they have more men behind. They recover better than the Kotoko team.
Sure.
The difference is clear there. You can see that they are playing to a certain pattern and they are sticking to it. No matter the scoreline, they are sticking to the plan. So I know during this recess, I know the coach because we all saw they brought the board
exactly
at the bench.
Yeah.
So it tells you that those you see, we win matches from the bench, as you said in the first game. Every good team has a good bench because the coach who is standing doesn't see more than the one sitting behind because they read games. You see, in Europe, when there's free kick expect to come, the head coach will go back. When there's penalty expect to come. You see, people are investing.
Every section in this.
Coach. And how many clubs in Ghana will you go to their training sessions and they will be doing departmentals?
One coach will be training goalkeepers. He's a goalkeepers trainer.
So as the free kick came, he said, we have gotten the free kick, but who is playing?
That's the point.
That's the problem. But you see, if you want to do football, Massa, you need to invest more. Not what we are doing here. Because you only hire an all-round coach. And then even in our national teams, when we are calling coaches for camp, head coach, assistant coach, keepers trainer, finish. Where are the departmental coaches who are going to do away with the errors that the strikers, like Benny McCarthy went to Man U as we are talking about. He went and improved on Rashford's scoring abilities. And now when he's done, he's gone back. But how many teams have hired strikers coach, defenders coach? Because normally Mourinho will sit back. He will just watch the total training. They will go for departmentals. He's still up there watching. When he sees that something is not going the way he thinks it will not benefit his system of play, he steps
down.
Some even use the rescue machine. The one that will go in Kalo form, it goes up, then it comes down. And he's holding the machine, that control. So as soon as he sees that, no, this is not what I'm expecting from him. He lowers the stage, then he comes in, step in, and then come and correct it. So if we want to do football, I mean, we should think about investing as well. It's very, very key.
An important thing that we need to also consider, looking at the play of Hearts of Oak today, and even this evening, would you say that it's more of a team that with different talents that have come together who need to now understand each other? Because Coach Masudi Dramani, who just took the reins, it seems to have gotten new players on board.
He has even admitted already. He has admitted that he has players. He is now trying to have a team.
And so I even said that even if the start of the league and House of Folk is not performing, I will not blame them much. Why? Because there should be a build-up to have the consistency. to play. Football is about consistency. It's not about individual play. But then it starts from individual, gets to a group, and then collective. And so for me, what I can say is that for now, the most important thing is about, you see the kind of consistency in terms of the play. Though they were down by 2, they were still, they keep, exactly, they keep their composure. That is, that's the most important thing. And so for me, you can see, normally when a team is down by 2, you can see the demeanor of the players will tell you they are down with it. Exactly. But in this one, you can see the kind of glimpse that they were trying to bring up. And so for me, I will not be surprised if Asofo can redeem and then have another draw. Exactly. So for me, like we're saying, yes, Didi Dramani has a lot to offer. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot to do, because you have a virtually a new set of crop of players, and just to try it and get them together. Individually, yes, they are good in individual capacity, but then it has to come to the collective, to have the consistency, and then to have the teamwork. And so that is the most important. And now you can see that Goldstarsk, that's the advantage over Hearts of Oak. Yeah, they are a team. You can see they are a team. And you can see that they are preparing for something. Exactly. They are gelling on the field of play. You will see.
So we can say that they are mining legally, right?
That's what I'm saying. They are mining illegal. That's why we are trying to arrest them. No, that's why we are trying to arrest them. That's what I'm saying. They are mining. Now they are mined two goal bars, and they are trying to arrest them and take the center board. Those bars. No, it will hold.
Anyway, guys, wherever you're watching us from, this is our live coverage of the 2025 Ghalca Top 4 we're bringing to you. It is actually the game that we're bringing you this evening is between Goldstarsk, who are the miners. Obviously, they've mined two goals or 2 gold bars so far down there. So you can see Goldstarsk. Goldstarsk. So gold. I hear Yoko is chasing them. So Goldstarsk has 2. They mined 2 gold bars so far from the oak tree. So they brought the oak tree down, raised the oak tree, and then mined.
No. Joe, where you are going is messy. You see, if you say they have uprooted the oak tree, no. Not yet. But that's the mine. No, they are mining around it. Exactly. Oh my goodness. They have not put it yet. You are Yoko in it. No. Yeah, that's it. So now you are just trying to see to it that don't even get arrested.
But I mean, let's also look at Goldstarsk and Coach Frimpong Manson and what he's doing with these lads. May he so rest in peace, Michael Osei. Late Michael Osei, who also started with Goldstarsk before Frimpong Manson also stepped in. I believe that Frimpong Manson coolly, calmly collected. He knows how to discharge his duties.
Yeah, I think this is a good baton because he took it smoothly.
Sure.
And you can see the physical nature of their play. It's not changed. Like how Michael was having them way back.
Sure.
Frimpong haven't changed anything. He has rather topped up. You see, normally some coaches who come, he will change everything.
No.
Unlike Coach Didi. Didi is now bringing his philosophy.
Everything.
He's bringing his DNA. If Haas will allow him to work for years and he brings the DNA, it will be like how he went and did for
Nordjylland, yeah.
Because now you can see how the junior team, the female team with Mesitego and all these things, they are, because Rome wasn't built a day. Exactly. And what Togbe have, allowed it to gel, like he's giving him the free road to operate. I think 1-2 years time, if Didi should be there, Haas will be a different story to talk about. Seriously, looking at the project he has started doing. Because all these guys, if you compare them to the Goldstarsk team, you can see that these people have prepared from afar. When you look at their physique, the Goldstarsk people physique, it's like those days we saw Frimpong Manson and Co. their pictures. You can see, you look at their muscles and their work rate.
They are well conditioned.
They are well physical. Yeah, it shows. Because those times, when I was in Liberty, when we are going to play House of Folk, and I see the Dombote, the Amankwamriku, I must say, we are just going there. Today I'm telling you, now we see you people like immortals, like you are not human beings.
Sure.
So when I went to Kotoko and someone too was telling me, I said,
you don't understand.
And now these two clubs, nobody fear them again.
That's true.
They just see them like normal, ordinary team. No.
And would we want to not also say that it means that the game is evolved, or it means that the way the game used to be is changing, but then probably the quality of play from your time is not what we are seeing now, because we went to the various stadia to watch you guys play because of the names.
Yeah.
Now we hardly can even talk of names. So maybe
and
that's the point.
And even Joe, one also thing that we are forgetting is about how we scout players. I remember I was in one of your sister stations in Kesbin, and I was telling Joe, and people thought I'm talking too much. I was like, the recruitment that Kotoko is doing, is it for league or Africa? Because you need to be specific here.
I think that's a big question.
Yeah. I said, is it doing
be a combined
this for the league, or because the stage where Kotoko and House of Folk is, we don't do Matrai Makwede. It's already right players who go and exhibit their quality, not talent, their quality. Because there we don't go and say, oh, let's give the team
time.
1 year.
What kind of time?
1 year, 2 years. You are joking with somebody's heart.
They are impatient.
Because one, we cannot feed the fans.
Not at all.
It's the fans who, when you perform well, oh, hey, and now Bobo, take this, take that. So the more they're giving, the more the demands that challenge you need to win for me. Because we cannot do anything for the fans apart from Sunday afternoon. Just let him be happy and eat his fufu. So I mean, it's hard time we tell the boys, or those times when you go to, even now when you go to Manchester United and co, we have pictures of even the number that you are coming to wear.
Yeah.
Those you can't just go and wear number 7. You can't just go and wear number 42 at Kotoko.
Eric, I think they're coming back now. So we'll be joining the second half. What's the story going to be like in the second half? We'll go over to the University of Ghana Stadium. A few changes are being made from both sides. Let me pick your thoughts quickly on that before we join them, Amankwa.
Yeah, I think it's normal for you to realize that maybe 1 or 2 players are not performing to your instructions or your directions. And so for me, looking at the changes, it could tell you that there has been 1 or 2 situations where the coaches are not been happy. And so they would like to amend those places.
So what do you think the story is going to be in the second half?
Yeah, for me, that's what I'm saying is now Hearts of Folk, in our time, we normally come earlier in the and that's what they have done. And that's, I'm happy that they came on the pitch earlier than Goldstarsk. That tells you that they are determined, they are ready to do something.
Okay.
Second half is going to be a game of trump cards. Trust me.
All right, let's enjoy the second.
Upon will have to go back. He does so and finds Muhammad Ali. Ali is opening forward now to Abdul Karim. Ball drops. Beautiful play from Karim. Goes down up again. He now finds SCB. Or say SCB looks up. Long one from him, but straight to Captain Gideon Anaba. Straight to Kakari Martin. Go past one man now. Kakari Martin looks for options. Good ball from him. He now finds the goal scorer for us to Paku. Paku with a good pass, but that's a 4-1 from Upon Afani. Straight to goalkeeper for Bibiani Goldstarsk in Emmanuel Kobe. Kobe controls the ball in his own penalty area, taking his time on the ball. Can have to get themselves back into this game. Question we are asking ourselves.
That's the best way to start a game like this, especially when you are 2 goals down to 1 and you need some redemption. It's just the right way to start. And I think Hearts of Folk have started the right way.
Right way for the Phobians. They need to step on it and chase for the equalizer. You're live on GH1 TV. Our coverage of top 4 action here in Ghana. Hearts of Folk down 2-1 against Goldstarsk from Bibiani. Header powerfully in by Francis Trini. Header coming again from Konto, but it's passes ball straight to Pakua. Paco controls the ball now to Kakari Martin, breaking loose on the right side now. Kakari Martin goes in now. In the box he goes, but that was good that came back there from the new man. A champ of Samuel picking the ball away from Kakari Martin, and was cleared now by Gideon Anaba. Ball flicked on. Out he goes for a throw-in for Hartlepool.
A lot of space for Kakari there to make that decision, setting a pass or still hold on to the ball. But then again, good defending from the defensemen of Bibiani Goldstarsk. Well, if they would have to take it this far to the 90 minutes, they will need to be up and doing, because Accra folk will not bring men forward. They know they need to get a goal and they would want to get it very quickly. But then again, need to be very careful when they come forward.
The attack breaks down and is for 41 control. They have lost it. Kakari Martin on the ball now, looking for the run of Hamza Issa, but straight to the ball, or first to the ball was rather Anaba Gideon for Goldstarsk. Easy dashes out for a throw-in for Hartlepool. Ball thrown in by Yao Amankwa Belfi. He finds Jose SCB. Cross comes in now, but headed up powerfully by Bright Wache Chere. Ball drops though. 2 men for Hartlepool. Controlled now by Rafael Mensah. Mensah on the ball now. Ransford with a good ball looking for Kakari Martin on the right side. Now ball drops to him in the box now. This could be a chance for Kakari Martin. Pass comes a good one and a chance for Hartlepool. Could be a goal. Goal for Hartlepool. Brilliant goal by all standards. Benjamin Asari so happy. Game on, 2-2.
Oh, wow. Wow, Benghazi. This is Ghana football. This is top football. This is the Ghalca top 4. Accra folk emerging, showing us that they are the comeback kings. And there were 2 goals down. Martin Kakari was unselfish. He sent the ball into the box. Well, it missed the first target, the goal scorer. But then the second one was there. He's gotten the goal for them. And now we have a game on our hands.
A new man just came on for Hartlepool. There he is, Hussein Mohammed, with a goal for Hartlepool. Brilliant goal by outstanders from Hussein Mohammed with a goal for Hartlepool. So 2-2, game on. Hartlepool got a club.
You know what I think, Ben? Coach Masudi Dramani, well,
Goal
working the magic.
Chance, cross comes in now. Good chance. Attack with a header. And an easy save there from Benjamin Asari.
Open game. It has become a very, very open game. And a game for everyone to win. And you see the fans there enjoying themselves now.
Hamza is on a run. Ball drops and referee has blown for an infringement over the ball in the net.
I told you that the adrenaline levels up. A clear foul, yes. But then that is what confidence does to you. It is like an energy drink. It takes you to the higher level, trust me. And Hearts of Folk will be looking to get a 3rd goal really quickly.
40 minutes of action left. So many minutes for football on our hands. Hearts of Folk, Asari Benjamin. He finds Osesibe. So much energy. You can see it clearly on their faces. Kakari on the ball now. He finds Abdul Karim. Kakari back on the ball on the right side. Gets to the ball. Kakari Martin through the ball again now. Look for options. Cross comes again from him. But headed this time around by Bright Wasichere. And out it will go. That's Ajiti, who has been quiet a bit now.
Ajiti should think about going for the world's most strongest. The guy is too strong, Ben. Too strong.
Look at that.
You pull him, he doesn't want to fall.
Ajiti. He's so strong.
Too strong, Ajiti.
That's the Phobian fans in the stands, waving the Phobian flag. Let's go, they say to their players. On the ball, though, is Goldstarsk on the right side now. The new man, Michael Nkwan, goes down. Referee has blown for an infringement for her to support Goldstarsk, sorry. There it is. Nkwan going past someone with ease. Second man says, no, I will not allow you. That's Hussein bringing Michael Nkwan down for an infringement for the Bibiani Goldstarsk.
Very, very hit-up game. And I told you at the end of the first half that if Hearts of Oak would need to do something, they need to do it in the first 10 minutes. And yes, we've seen that go from them right from the blast of the whistle in the second half. They went right at it, creating chances, giving some shots to the goalkeeper, and then the chance came for them. And again, Kakari has been good on that right hand side, and a lot of space for him to work with. And for Bibiani Goldstarsk, if they need to stop the goals coming in, they need to make sure that they block the spaces in which Kakari operates in.
2 assists for Kakari Martin in this game. Operating on the right side of attack for Artebo. Kakari Martin, very, very impressive in the game today. On the ball to SCB. Oh, too strong a pass from him, looking for the run of Hamza Issa, but straight to Kobe Emmanuel instead for Goldstarsk. Kobe Emmanuel rolls one down to captain for the side, Gideon Anaba. He goes in field now. Ball go from his spot, throwing pass, football thrown in, and headed powerfully though by Kelvin Opon. Drops to Michael Nkwan. Nkwan's pass though is a 4-1 from him.
Well, another mistake in just 30 seconds, and it tells you when there's so much pressure on you, that is what happens. We see a lot of mistakes now from Bibiani Goldstarsk. They need to be very calm, because if they keep on, they might concede goals that they wouldn't even know what hit them, Ben.
Abam Kambe, people find Kakari Martin. Back to Abam Kambe again now. Goes in full to Abdul Karim. Karim on the ball still. He cannot go past all his players, so attack breaks down and Goldstarsk will counter attack now to Michael Nkwan. Nkwan on the right side, he has so much space to run into. Nkwan in the box, he goes across, comes in and is behind everyone. But for Amam Kwabe, if you're part of hope.
Well, it tells you that when Hearts of Oak go forward, they will leave spaces behind, and that would also mean that Bibiani Goldstarsk would also leave some men behind in case their defense too well clear the ball. They would have some space to operate on the counter.
Hearts of Oak in midfield now through Afrani Opong. He has gone now for an infringement. That's why that Nkwan, Afrani Opong instead, yeah. He's gone down for an infringement for Hearts of Oak. We're live on GH1 TV, and there he is. Coach, the man is livid. But his men are back in there though. Kakari Martin on the ball now in on the right side. Goes in full. Kakari Martin still. Kakari Martin. Another player, he eludes him. Puts the ball through his legs, and the push on Hussein. Hamza inside the free kick awarded for Artebo. The students clearly are back in this game.
Look at the fans. The fans are enjoying themselves, edging the players on, and a great substitution. I think the tactical switches, the tactical whatever they were doing on the board, working. Yes, it's working. And I told you that one characteristic of Coach Masudi Dramani is that he's able to steady the game, make in-game changes. He doesn't wait for things to get bad before it happens. And then right into the second half, Hearts of Oak have carried this game. Momentum is with them. They can get the third goal and probably change the story.
Kakari Martin behind the ball together with his colleague George Paco. Can they pull the third goal for Hearts of Oak? Paco, Kakari Martin with a free kick, and over the upright door for a goal kick for Goldstarsk.
That would have been a story. 2 goals and 2 assists and 1 goal would have been a story for Kakari, but he's been exceptionally, good so far, and very unselfish as well, because in moments like that he could have gone in for glory, but he always comes in to find a colleague, and on those 2 occasions, well, his decision making has been good and has helped Phobia back into the game.
Benjamin Asari with the ball in his own half. Captain for Hearts of Oak. Black Stars goalkeeper, or number 1 actually, to be on assignment for Ghana in the month of September. They qualifies for the World Cup, but here though for Hearts of Oak, ball from Hussein is not good enough. Stopped there by Anaba. Long one looking for the run of Michael Nkwan on the right side now. Michael gets to the ball, control the ball, he has the man on him. Can he go past him? Nkwan in the box he goes now. Nkwan looking for a cut back though. And the final from him is a 4-1 and out for a goal kick for Hearts of Oak.
He tried to send a cross in when he realized that there was no space. He decided to go for glory. You can't blame him, Michael Nkwan. But then again, another space in there. Hearts of Oak should not let it get into their head. They will leave spaces behind, and they need to make sure that they still keep possession of the ball. If not, they might concede a goal on the counter.
Hasselhoek building from the back through Kareem Abdul. His pass though is poor, and out for a throw in for Goldstarsk on the right side. Picked up there by Bright Watch It. Bright Watch It. Throws one down to Michael Nkwa. Nkwa back to Chere. Chere looks up for one upfield, looking for Eduku. Drops though in midfield. It is Francis Chene. Chene looks for Calvin Opong. Opong's pass is not good enough. Stopped there by Besby. Gets the ball to Hussein in midfield for Hasselhoek. Looking for the run of Kakari Martin. Can't get to that ball. Kakari Martin with a run. Goes past his man with ease. Brilliant for Kakari Martin. And referee though has whistled for game goes on now. In the box he goes now. Kakari still cuts back a pass to Afrani, and tackle comes in. Referee has blown for an infringement for Hasselhoek. Anaba is deemed to have fouled Abdul Karim. But brilliant play there from Kakari Martin. What a game he's having today.
Benghazi Kakari is enjoying himself. Good play from him, but then you look at the tackle again. Well, the man says he got the ball, but then he went to the man to get the ball, and that does not happen. And so it is clearly a foul, a chance for Hasselhoek to test Emmanuel Kobe again.
And a free kick there for Hasselhoek. Gideon Anaba is showing yellow card. Yellow card to Gideon Anaba. An infringement, and there you see the coach for Hasselhoek Gazelle on the sideline, issuing some instructions to the players. The ball is still there though, and Kobe now coming his human wall and gets ready for this free kick. Emmanuel Kobe, pressure mounting on Goldstarsk. And what is going on there? Some confusion as the referee tries to issue instructions to the team, players to the Goldstarsk, tell them to go back, guys. And meanwhile, Coach Ramani having a word with defender Asibe.
Well, the confusion here is that the Bibiani Goldstarsk players believe that the Hasselhoek players have moved the ball from the right spot that the free kick should be taken from. They have some few disagreements. Now, referee Julian Nuno will tell them to wait for the whistle.
And so all is set for the free kick. Again, I can see Kakari Martin and also George Paku, the two men behind the free kick. Paku has one goal to his credit. Kakari has 2 assists to his credit. So free kick for Hasselhoek. The referee says, listen to me, put the ball where it's supposed to be. And so ball has moved back a bit. Free kick for Hasselhoek now. It is all set for the free kick now. Paco leaves it now. Kakari goes in with a free kick and it flies over the apple again for a goal.
I mean, with the confidence running through this young man, you can't blame him for that. Every kick would be left for him. Every attempt would be left for him because so far he's been my man of the match. And I think that with the way Hasselhoek are playing, they have what it takes with such consistency. They should get another goal.
Ball drops and first to that ball to offside. Offside call against the Hasselhoek for Goldstarsk. And the court offside. Ball is now back in play. Ball play though from the goalkeeper for Hasselhoek, Hussein Mohammed. Goldstarsk with the ball in their own half. Calvin Opong. Good ball in field now to Francis Chene. He goes down though for an infringement for Bibiani Goldstarsk. That is rather Kontor Emmanuel going down for an infringement for Goldstarsk. Calvin Opong, senior brother of Opong Lima, Mole Protocol, defending resolutely there for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Benjamin Asarido grabs Coley for Hasselhoek, rolls one down in his own house with a left foot. Set along one upfield now for Hasselhoek. Headed back to by Anaba. Ball drops.
Nuestro seguro para internados góticos es la opción número 1 en Nevermore. Pero si vives en el mundo real y tu casa tiene más enchufes que hechizos, Línea Directa también te ofrece el seguro de hogar favorito entre quienes nos eligen. Cámbiate y te mejoramos el precio de tu seguro directamente. Llama o ven directo a lineadirecta.com.
Benjamin Asari, I'm not talking about the Hasbrook team. They always want to build up from the back.
Yeah.
Build it from the back, that's the book. But Asari goes now with a long capital, headed back powerfully by a huge and bulky looking Anabat ball drops to Nkwa. He can't get it on the right side now. It's on the ball now for Goldstarsk. Goes back in the 4 pass from him for 1. And out the ball will go for a throw-in for Goldstarsk. Ball thrown in there by Contour. He finds Anaba now. Anaba to Chene back to right. Watch it. Good ball from him now to Michael Nkwa now. Nkwa shoots and it flies over the upright. Not a bad photo from Michael Nkwa.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Again, I told Accra folk they would, leave spaces behind when they move men forward, and that was another chance for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Bibiani Goldstarsk also not playing bad at all. Just that the momentum has fallen right into the hands of Accra folk. But now it is turning a bit, and Bibiani Goldstarsk are getting back into this game.
It's been end-to-end stuff. Goldstarsk went up 2-0. Asafok fought back, and I pulled him in to make it 2-2 at this stage. A player is down, the captain for Goldstarsk. Gideon Anaba is down on the turf. He came off worse in a challenge with Mohammed Hussein. There it is. He came off worse in a challenge with Mohammed Hussein. He might be shot, but indeed a strong lad he is. Mohammed Hussein, who scored can go for us to vote from the race test, back from race test rather. And so Anaba is up, so play will now resume. Throw in for us to vote. Yao Amankwa bare feet throws one in, and on the ball now is Hamza. Sorry, that is indeed on the ball now is rather Hamza Isa. Back to Paku, George Paku to Yao bare feet. That is too strong, and now to go for a throw-in. Throw-in it is for Goldstarsk on the left side, picked up by a new man, a champion Samuel. Back to Contour, it touches not good enough, but luckily for him, on the ball now, it is captain Anaba. Anaba straight to Chene. Chene finds Samuel, a champion on the left side now. Referee has blown because the player is down on the turf. Looks like Hasbrook player is down on the turf. So play has been halted for the medical team to attend to the player who is on the turf. 54 minutes play.
An exciting game it has been, Ben. The fans are here, and you can see they're enjoying some good football. And it tells you of how good tournament of this nature is, and how big these clubs are. Bibiani Goldstarsk obviously getting the first 2 goals, and then Accra coming right back into it, getting the consolation goal in the first half right before, and then the tactical board comes again. Things are being changed. A lot of things are happening, especially with regards to the tactical team. Now we see some players being called upon. I can see Amankwa are being called upon there.
So ball cross for Goldstarsk now in the box. Eduko on the ball now for Goldstarsk. Cross comes in, a good one. It drops. Chance for Goldstarsk still. Bright gets on the ball now. Finds his man. Contour. The ball has been cleared by Hatsofuk. Karim with a good ball. He gets the ball to his man, Mohammed Hussein. Hussein on the ball now. Very few options. Hussein goes for some man. He goes down. Referee has blown for an infringement for Hatsofuk. And
Anaba says FIFA. Oh, FIFA. But there was a slight touch there. So they couldn't disagree with the referee.
Now, substitutions there for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Changes for Goldstarsk. So, player coming on off is Francis Chene. He's coming out. Francis Chene, who joined them from Bichim, is going out to be replaced by very experienced campaigner, Pierre McCarthy. Pierre McCarthy coming on for Francis Chene. And also, our good friend is going out to replace also by the man you have in your shots. chance for. Oh, that's a good save there from Kobe. Kobe with a cool save there for Bibiani Goldstarsk. Goldstarsk with the ball with their own house. Long ball into the area of Asofok. It drops and fully saved there from or by Benjamin Asari, who rolls one down to Mohammed Ali. Ali with a long ball upfield now, looking for head. Headed powerful back door by Calvin Upon for Goldstarsk. Ball in the area. Head of the game by Upon Afrani. Ball drops in the middle of the park. Hussein is so strong. Gets onto the ball now. He finds his man. Back to Hussein. To Upon Afrani. Now to Abdul Karim. Karim on the over. Good ball looking for the run of his man on the right side in Kakari, but too strong a pass and out he has gone for a goal kick for Goldstarsk, who have brought on Emmanuel Kojo Adi. He has come on as well for Bibiani Goldstarsk. And the Phobos are bringing on changes as well. New boys, fresh legs coming in for Accra to book. Player coming out, Sakari Martin. The man with 2 assists going out for Afterfolk to be replaced by, and also coming again for Afterfolk is Duku is coming on. What's the new headline? So game goes on. Things are coming in thick and fast for the two teams. So then Amankwa is on for Kakari Martin. And then also Duku on for Kakari Martin. Game goes on for Afterfolk throwing. That's the man for you, Emmanuel Amankwa, who has come on for, I'm sure, Amankwa Befu.
Yeah.
So ball with hat, we're going to go down. Attack to the new man, Kojo Adi, to a champion. Poor pass from him though. Afterfolk with a chance now. Oh, what a poor pass though from Hussein Mohammed. An attack breaks down. Afterfolk come back on the ball again now. In their own house they are. Mawuli Wayu has to come on. So game goes on. Afterfolk to Goldstarsk 2. On the ball now, Afterfolk. Hussein Mohammed on the ball for Afterfolk. Goes in full now. Good ball from him. Tukuka is the ball to the right side now. He finds his man. That is Wayo with a shot. And ball has been blocked. But it drops though for Afrani. Another shot comes from him. And again, it's been blocked there by Afterfolk. Cross comes in now. After piling pressure on Goldstarsk. But Goldstarsk are holding on resolutely as well.
Yeah, we need to do that at this point. And the game is out for the taking. It's out for the taking for anyone at this moment. You make a mistake, it goes against you. And then, of course, how you defend is very, very key. For me, both teams, both coaches have realized that they need to bring more energy into this game. And I like the way both teams have handled the game so far. It is anybody's game, Ben.
Anybody's game at this stage. 17 minutes played. It means we have 20 more to go. Goldstarsk on the right side now to Bright. Watch it. Turns back though. Looks as though he has to go back. He does so. He finds Apia McCarthy. McCarthy gets the ball to Calvin Upon. Upon now locates his man in Emmanuel Contour. Contour on the ball again now for his team. Back to Adi in midfield for Goldstarsk. Back to Contour again. Contour controls the ball now in his own half. He finds a champon. It's taken to his ball. Straight to Wayo. Amankwa to Asibe. You have to be careful. He now finds Asari Benjamin, who clears his lines. Straight though to Adi. Adi's connection is not a good one. Back to Emmanuel Amankwa. Headed back to Adi. Strong clearance coming in from Osei Asibe. Straight to the half of Goldstarsk. Cleared now by Wache. Boston in play. On the ball now is Alfred McCarthy. While he's playing out, he has gone for a throw in for Goldstarsk. Wache with a long one. It's flicked on and saved fully there by Benjamin Asari.
One of the easiest ways to just calm the ball down and understand it between them. I mean, some tired legs in there, but then in moments like this, it is about who wants it most, who wants it more, and that is where the true colors of a team is shown.
Hamza loses out on the ball now. Is Emmanuel Kunto for Goldstarsk. He finds Apia McCarthy. McCarthy gets the ball back to Kunto. Kunto looking for the run of Duku, and he will get to that ball. Samson Duku on the ball now for Goldstarsk. A man on him. That is also SCB. Goes past with ease. Duku the cross, and nobody there for Goldstarsk. After being cleared, but they'll come again now through Apia McCarthy. McCarthy with a pass straight to Mauli. Mauli touches four and back on the ball again as Adi. He finds Michael Kunto Emmanuel to attack Kumi. In the box he goes now. Kumi on the goal. Good ball from him now to Aduku, who has been cleared. Outnumbered and ball cleared by Astropok. And they also took the ball away.
A lot of tired legs in there, and you can't, fault the players, but I expect the likes of Apia McCarthy, who just come on to be able to make some runs, but then I think he's been restricted not to go too forward, and here's a chance for Wayo.
Maoli Wayo on the ball now for Astropok. Can he get it done? Goes past his man now. Cross comes in. Oh my goodness. That's a poor cross from him. Poor cross from him. Mauli Wayo's cross, not a good one from him. Very, very poor. And so out for a throw in. The player is down though. For Accra to folk, that is Ransford Mensah. He's down, injured. Seems to have a bit of an issue. And coach Dramani wants his team to go out and get a 3-point at stake here. Same for Frimpong Manso. Who is the day?
Great game of football. Great game of football. And no one.
It wasn't about right or wrong. It wasn't about survival.
Season, Goldstarsk beat Accra Support right here in Accra in the Premier League, the first round. And in the second round, they played out a 1-1 draw. So you could see that in the league, these teams were very, very careful, against each other. But then today, we've seen different goals. We've seen penalties. We've seen some good football from the right side, from the left side, some shots, and mistakes that have been pounced on. So I think that this tournament, we know that also serves as a preparatory ground for most of these teams. Bibiani Goldstarsk are going to Africa, and a test like this is a good one for them to correct the wrongs and see players and test formations, and also know players who are fit to start, players who are, good substitutes, and players who can also come on to make some changes. So overall, a tournament like this would help both teams.
Absolutely. Throwing. And it is Apia McCarthy, the man who finished Tropical League some few years ago. Gets the ball to a champion, Samuel. Back to Adi. Kojo Adi will locate Apia McCarthy again in midfield for Goldstarsk. His pass is blocked, but still in the area of Hasselbook. He drops and declared now by Hasselbook. On the ball now is upon Afrani. Afrani gets the ball to Abdul Karim. Back to upon Afrani. He has to go back. He does so and finds SCB in defense for Hasselbook. SCB on the ball now for the Phobians. He looks for options. Long one from him now. Looking for the run of Wayo, who goes down with chicken ease, and referee says play will have to go on. Ball cleared by a champion. He finds Kunto. He has been brought down to an infringement. It is for Hasselbook, for Goldstarsk, sorry. 15 minutes of action left in this game. All to play for. 2-2 as it stands. If it ends this way, both teams move on to 4 points. Lions will be on 3 points. Protocol will be on 0.
Yeah, it will be fair. It will be fair for the neutrals for this game to end in a draw. Both teams have put a lot into this game, and both teams deserve to win, especially the way Bibiani Goldstarsk started the game and the way Hearts of Oak had the grit to come back strongly and get the equalizer. But then it is for the taking.
For the taking, and it scores is Michael Nkwa on the ball.
Bono and say Hussein or control one of the will personal back to Hussein Bio, House of Folk, Omu and the Kutaboy, Phobia, or Bono Aben Fifri, Phobia to the Bonakwana, Phobia, or some are returning, Akomani defender. Phobia never said that one to the bones are rotten. Nice one. Mauli Wayo, Nasudabi, Omudino Atofam, Revenue at the Foul Editor, Goldstarsk, and one from Warumpe. Former House of Folk coach Abubakar Watara. Ono another screen is one. Former House of Folk manager is now the technical advisor to Didi Dramani and Ghazali and Najau as the goalkeeper trainer. 81 minutes, 2-2 is the scoreline. When the F4 maximum points, is it Phobia or Goldstarsk? So now, House of Folk player at the form. House of Folk player at the form. Abdul Aye Karim. Karim at the form. Emunyam. Abdul Karim at the form. Abdul Karim at the form. That was the equalizer. House of Folk, Umani Ed, papa. That is why their motto is never say die until the bones are rotten. What the form crossing is what I'm about. Hey, Phobia. Lawyer of order, bro. I'm going to have some for 8 years. I'm going to winning goal. No, a chief in his arm was a fanadi. And you say House of Folk, a bit and let go. Now, the supporters say for coming and cheer them up here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Phobia. And you from the way things are going, has more for any third going. Phobia for your third going. Because Goldstarsk, defense, I am ready. And House of Folk, Satamina Trino, Mawi Wayo, Hamza, any Hussein Mohammed no, Omukutabone, and who, papa. So, me a control, a continue. Anaba Ejemu, Ediakoma, Pianity, Eddie Kevin upon so a Bobono, the same free, was him, a Dukubet my day, Nasudabi, I picture, Bonukuta Goldstarsk. We are so fast in the sense that we do more grow, a grow with you. Bona Benfin from them. A Cassimencia, when for 3 maximum points, has our 3 points, Goldstarsk our 3 points. Now the scoreline is 2-2. Why and a FR? Why and a FR 3 points? Is it Phobia or Goldstarsk? House of Folk, Goldstarsk for a ceremony, so I tell one can have more homework than it. None move a Goldstarsk vertical anchor form. For the first time, so by a Premier League in move. We come on as I said to Bono and say, finally, House of Folk defender at the ball at to throw at the corner rather, or the ball at the touch line, so it's corner. Vincent Attenga, former House of Folk defender, or comedian, and the name of Goldstarsk. Or see, open so league in one, and yes, I want Vincent Attenga. Sansa Spirit no, Sunsumuno, Wano, and the Kutano. To play Team Be up as a league, oh, Cromhano, or so the best sound, Vincent Attenga, over the league. A chance, Nasudabi. Content Crow, Lone Ranger, commentator Bakope, Mabutu matches. Malik, I never tell how. Hey, 90 minutes non-stop. From 3 to 6. Hey. What's the winter? La ila la. Hey, Akasimanum. Na yedi game no nyina abana wie ya House of Folk omunde na to structure na so. House of Folk player no omu adno ato structure na so e konchen. Another former Ghanaian star, Frimpong Manson.
Mauli Wajo with a back flick straight to Contour for Goldstarsk. He finds Kojo Adi. Adi on the run now for Goldstarsk. Pass is good now to Eduku, but out comes Asari Benjamin, who saves for Krasapur.
Was onside there. If the pass had found him, he would have been clear on goal, and the story would have been different.
2 minutes 2 minutes left in this game. 88 minutes not down. We have 2 more to go. Hearts of Oak 2, Goldstarsk 2. Will we get a winner in this game? Will there be a winner in this game?
Well. I think a draw will be fair for both sides. I mean, as I said earlier, the Bibiani boys started the game very, very well. They took their chances. I mean, they could have gone on to score 3 or even 4, but then they took those 2 chances. And then, of course, Accra Folk coming back strongly. I told you that it is a good one good thing about coach Masudi Dramani, who sees and then makes changes very fast. He doesn't wait like some other coaches I know, especially in England. Yeah, I'll tell you about that maybe on Sunday. But a good coaching from both sides and a good game of football. It is a good preseason, and then of course a good test for Bibiani Goldstarsk, especially who represents Ghana in the CAF Champions League.
Throw in for Goldstarsk, ball picked up, but referee says hold on. Substitutions to be done by Hearts of Oak. So a player coming out for Hearts of Oak is it a player who just came on? Looks like Mauli Wayo is going off. He came for the second half, right? And he's going off again. Interesting. Replaced by Henry Watting. Meanwhile, an easy save there. So Wayo Mauli is off again. Traffic on the second half. He's off for Henry Watting. Have to look at the ball in their own half. To quick one from Yesterday. A straight. Michael Tony a good flip there. People play from him. Ball drop. Hamza chased that ball, but first that ball. Always is a big man. And now back Gideon for Goldstarsk. He rolls one. That's too long throw. And so out he has gone for a throw in for Article. At the time we are in now, 5 minutes over the time. And the game will be over here. Throw in for Article. Can they push for a winner in this game? Watson on the ball now. Gets the ball to Emmanuel Amankwa. Ball to Watson again. Across comes in. He deflects and just lands over the crossbar for a corner kick for
very weird deflection in our local terms. Confirmation of the 5 minute additional time. But then in our local terms, we see wicked deflection. You know, it could have gone anywhere, and you could see that from the pusher of goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe. He was rooted to the spot, and he could have ended in his net. But then thankfully for the Stars, it is still 2-2.
George Paco with a corner kick for Arthur. Paco George with a corner kick. Takes the kick, good one, goes in and headed in by Asibe, drops. Booked by nobody's land or no man's land, but fortunately for him though, his colleague Michael Nkwan was first to that ball, and he got the ball away and I'm going to pick it for Goldstarsk. Pierre McCarthy with a long one looking for the run of attack. Kumi is first to that ball. He gets to the ball ahead of Amankwa. And that Kumi controls the ball now. He has 2 men on him. He looks for a colleague, and that's a 4 pass from in out. He has gone for a throw-in for Hartlepool.
Well, guess who is warming up to come on? Vincent Atinga. As to whether he would come on, well, it's just a matter of time. But we might see him up against his former side, Ben.
Not too sure you have too many minutes of action if he does come on eventually, though. We have only 3 minutes by the time left in this game. Atakumi seems to have come off well, so he's been taken off the field of play. Samuel Atakumi scored the first goal for Bibiani goals in this game, and he has 2 goals to his name. He has 2 goals to his name. Long ball, a ball cleared and out is gone for a throw-in for Artefuk. Throw-in taken there by the Phobian, straight to Amankwa. Amankwa with a long ball, looking for the run of Hamza Issa. Ball drops now. They lose Halaisa though, and straight to Kojo Adi. Can't struggle beautifully, but straight to Samuel Champon for Goldstarsk. His pass looking for a smart Eduku upfield, but he was off. He didn't even move for that.
Very tired man. Something Eduku he's been all over the place, and I mean you can't fault him for that. But then I think that the draw is fair and square, and both teams will settle for this draw.
Long ball there from McCarthy, but Asare was quick off his line, saving it and getting the ball to his colleague Afrani Opong for
it takes so much grit to be able to control that ball and not balloon it into the skies. It shows you why he's Black Stars goalkeeper number 1.
Ball with Anaba for Goldstarsk. Oh, poor kick from him straight to Hartlepool's Ransford Mensah. Goes past 1-on-1 with ease. Cross comes in across field. Good one it is. It drops, and on the ball now is Amankwa Emmanuel. He gets the ball to his man, the new man, Watin. Watin with his quarter left foot. He gets the ball in field now to Karim. Karim to Hussein. Poor ball from him though, and the attack breaks down for Hartlepool.
I think that should be it, Ben. That should be it.
Looks as though Atinga Vincent will get some minutes here.
Yeah.
Substitution being put in by Goldstarsk as we speak. And that is Atinga Vincent. He will be coming on. And he's coming on for looks like who? For looks like it is, yes, it's a Donko Konto, sorry, Konto, Emmanuel Konto. Konto coming out to replace by Vincent Ade Atinga. Top player for Artefuk and take the captain band, the captain for the team.
Yeah.
In absence of Yakubu Haq.
Yeah. Very experienced campaigner.
Absolutely. Long ball from Goldstarsk though. Drops for Atakumi. Gets the ball to Apia McCarthy. McCarthy on the ball now for Goldstarsk. Options very few. Picks a good pass and ball cleared though by Hussein and out for a corner kick for Goldstarsk.
Our last chance for the Miners to, well, guess who would be loving the opportunity to score against his former side. I think let's see if he will even come into this box for this corner kick.
Corner kick for Goldstarsk, and it's Michael Nkwan behind the ball. He goes in now, but headed powerfully out by the defenseman of Artefuk, and straight to Pierre McCarthy. Back to again Nkwa. Nkwa with a drive. Ball be cleared by Abdul Karim for Artufuk. Ball drop. And referee Julian Nunu has blown for the end of the game here. It's ended in a stalemate 2-2 here at the UG Stadium at Legon. End of play scores. Accra Sport 2, Bibiani Goldstarsk